Hey Illini fans, my name is Danielle Brochu and I'm a senior pitcher from Lucas, Texas. As a transfer in my sophomore year, I could tell that the decision to come to this university was going to be a decision to join something extremely special, something unique. I can remember my first all-athlete meeting with our AD, Josh Whitman, and he gave us some advice. He gave us advice to just be present where we are, whether it's in the classroom or at practice or back in the dorm with your teammates. Be fully present and engaged wherever you are, and that has been something that has really benefited my time here at the University of Illinois. They once warned me that these 4 years at college absolutely fly by. Well, let me tell you, that is a complete understatement. Taking each season of life that comes and enjoying it to the fullest is key to success, and it's something I will take with me forever. This sport has contributed to some of the highest of highs and the lowest of lows for me, and for that I'm forever grateful. One of my first memories of softball was when I was about 6 years old, playing on a t-ball team that played at one of our local softball complexes. One night our game finished up a little earlier than normal, and we had time to go watch the big girls play on the field next to us, the 10U game. They were playing kid pitch, and I remember staring at the girls standing in the middle of the field in this big white circle on a mound. I was amazed at how she threw the ball all the way to the catcher underhand and kept staring at her arm, trying to figure out how many times she went around before she released it. I was amazed at her and her ability to do this, even at 6 years old. Little did I know I would be on the biggest stage nearly 12 years later doing that exact thing that little girl was doing on the mound, on one of the biggest platforms in the nation. First, I wanted to thank the coaches, Coach Perry, Coach Lance, and Coach Trout. Thanks for encouraging me, completely busting my booty in practice, and challenging me every single day. Thanks for not only the opportunity to compete with Illinois across my chest on the field, but allowing me to compete in the classroom as well. Being a part of one of the greatest institutions in the nation has been one of the coolest opportunities yet, and taught me things I never would have gotten otherwise. It has taught me that college isn't necessarily about acing tests and learning math equations. And while those are important things, it's about learning how to overcome adversity, learning your limits, and ultimately allowing the highest of highs and the lowest of lows to shape and mold you into the person you'll be for the rest of your life. It's also about the relationships you make and the friendships that you'll carry on forever. One of my favorite memories was last year when one of my teammates and now best friends, Carly Thomas, surrendered her life to Christ. I was able to see this complete transformation of a person, not only off the field, but on the field, and she started to play in freedom, complete freedom, and ultimately encouraging me and all of our other teammates as well. Sarah Hurst, our team chaplain, has also been a huge part of the journey here. Thanks for sharing your children with the team as if they were our siblings. Thanks for leading chapel every Sunday morning that we were playing home. Forever grateful for that. Another favorite memory I will hold on to forever was from this past fall. All the seniors got together and scheduled a senior retreat to Nashville, Tennessee, and continued to build our relationships and memories with each other. All the laughs, all the tears, mainly tears from laughing so hard, and the memories we shared that weekend will be with me forever. I want to thank my teammates for giving me one heck of a college experience and loving me through the dark and the light. And last but not least, I want to thank my family. My sisters for being dragged to the softball field more times than desired, and for never failing to be my biggest support and encouragement. Mom, thanks for always encouraging me to pursue my dreams, no matter what it was. For never failing to make me smile by telling me jokingly to squish the bug before I have a pitching outing. Thank you for the endless neck, back, and arm massages throughout my entire career. I could not have done it without you. And Dad, words cannot do justice what you've done for me in this sport. You've taught me what it looks like to compete, what it looks like to be a student of the game and absolutely fall in love with it. You've taught me what sacrifice looks like, and ultimately, you've helped me see what it looks like to see something you want and chase after it with everything inside of you. Thank you for the countless hours, each and every weekend, driving me to all of the tournaments and pouring into me not only as a pitcher, but as a daughter as well. I'll never forget being in 5th grade and waking up at 6:30 a.m. just to get my pitching workout in before our 8 a.m. class. Thank you for all the balls you took to the shins and the ankles all over the years. I owe it all to you, Coach John. So here's to the last ride of being the ones on the field, the ones wearing the orange and blue across our chest and competing for this university. Here's to continuing the legacy that was started by a group of girls nearly 20 years ago. Here's to Team 20. Keep your eyes open, Illini Nation. This team isn't done yet. I'm Danielle Brochu, and I'm a Fighting Illini.